Yo, what's going on? It's Jabril. So today we're gonna work out. You know what it is, same as always. I think what I'm gonna start doing now, instead of like making just separate videos on different topics, I think I'm gonna just implement everything into a workout, and I think that's just best. Like it'll just be strictly workout videos, and then just conversation. Because I don't like just really sitting down anymore like that and talking about like a book review or anything. I feel like I could just work out and do that at the same time where I just clear my conscience on whatever's on my mind. I kind of worked out a little bit earlier too. I got these weights right here. I don't think I'm gonna really use them though in this video. I think I just want to do some push-ups and just, and just talk really. So I had this video idea in my mind. I'm gonna do some push-ups first. I'm gonna do a quick 25. You can do it with me if you want. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was actually 30. I think I'm gonna start upping my push-up count because I realize I could just do more now. Like I feel like obviously when you keep doing push-ups, you get stronger and you get better at doing them. So I've been feeling that change in my strength or my endurance, I should say, where I'm able to do more. So I think I'm gonna start by going by 30s. But anyway, yeah. So I had this video idea for like not a workout video, just like a separate one, and it was like "Don't Wait Up," right? Which is gonna be the title of this video, along with like working out, whatever. So it was "Don't Wait Up," and it was kind of like me trying to explain how certain things shouldn't be waited for. Like obviously you should be patient when you want to do something in life. I know I said I wasn't gonna use weights, but whatever. But obviously you should be patient with the things that you want to achieve in life. But some things I feel like just aren't worth waiting for or waiting around. And I'm gonna get deeper into what I mean. But yeah, so that was a video idea that I had. And then I started to think like, man, these video ideas could really just be topics that I talk about while I work out. So that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's just what I feel most comfortable doing. That's what this is about. I feel like this content stuff, you find what you like to do, what you feel most comfortable doing, and you just keep going until you get better and you get more consistent. But yeah, don't wait up. And what I mean by that is there may be, because obviously my channel at this point is pretty much just about self-improvement and me trying to show my personal journey and inspire others to go on theirs as well. So my channel is basically about that, just keep moving forward and just keep going and just trying to be as real and open as possible as I can. I'm trying to find ways where I could just be honest. And "Don't Wait Up" to me was an idea that was like sprung into my mind due to the fact that I've had moments where I was I hate to say the word promise, but I thought that maybe something was going to happen for me or someone was going to do something for me to further my progression into whatever I'm trying to accomplish, and it just never happened. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that we all have moments like that where we kind of sit back and think, oh, I'm good because this is about to come into play. Someone's about to come through with whatever. And I'm gonna give an example for sure, but I just want to give like a quick summary of what the "Don't Wait Up" statement is. Someone's about to do something for me, so I'm gonna be good over here, and then like it doesn't happen, and now you're like almost kind of feel stuck or stranded, and you gotta hurry up and just improvise. And this is for people who's like, this isn't for people who hasn't done shit. You feel me? Like if you ain't doing shit, and if you ain't really like, I ain't gonna say like I'm just really big on networking and stuff because I'm 17, not, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really that much people that I can really network with as of now that I know that could really, you know, team up with me. But like I've done certain things, right? I've had experiences like that. So if you haven't had really those experiences, that's cool depending on what age you're at. But this is for people who like, who, I mean, you know, even if you haven't networked, there's still moments where you've relied on family to come through for certain shit, and it just never happened. So I guess there are people who can relate to this, like a lot of people. But I'm gonna get into it. Don't even worry. Like this may sound hella all over the place right now, but trust, I gotta get my explanation out. You know I like to talk. All right, come on, 25 or 30 actually. I think that was 30. I kind of lost track in the beginning when I was talking, but yeah, so if no, I don't know if I mentioned, I probably have mentioned this, but I want to give my example. So I probably mentioned this. I'm into music, like, right? So I had at my school a performance that I did, and it just so happened to be a college that was hosting it, St. Francis College. And, you know, I did like a little performance in the college, like this DJ from the college, she was a student that attended the college. You know, and a couple more kids that attended the college as well. Okay. You know, pulled me to the side, congratulated me, like, oh, this was good. This was, you know, that whole thing, praising me in a sense, right? That bullshit. And I appreciated it. It was cool, and I still do. That was a dope moment for me. That's something that I'll always remember, you know? But what happened was this girl, she like took down my information. She gave me her snap, you know, she posted me on her story, shouting me out or whatever, saying this kid needs to get signed, that whole thing. And that was fire. That was real fire, you know? I went and I told my boy who I'm working with, I was like, yo, I met this girl. She's a DJ at the college. I performed. She took my information, you know, this and that. Like, I was hella excited. And she goes on to tell me that her boss is the you know, the DJ, the main DJ for the Chicago Bulls. And so it was awesome, too good to be true type shit. I'm like, you know, she wasn't lying either. It was just like, in my mind, you know, when you get told something that's bigger than what you've ever like been given, like any opportunity you've been given, like you've been told something like that, like in your mind you build these fantasies, like, oh my God, like could this be it? Like this is my moment. This is literally what I've been waiting for. All these like all these hours, you know, you just go through the whole process, like, oh my God, this is it. This is, you know. So it was like that. And she was telling me like how she's gonna make me some beats, send me some beats that I like so she can make something like that. She's gonna make you a beat and this and that. And it was just all good, right? And you know, we kept in touch, you know, but it never happened, you know? It just never, nothing ever happened. And I still got her socials, and you know, I text her every now and then. I text her not last week, but weeks ago, you know, just congratulating her because she's starting to move up in life. Because, you know, she was starting off, and this is part of the reason why I don't judge. But my point is, my you know, because she was just starting off, so I don't judge. But my point is when we have moments where it's like, it seems as if our life is like about to like change, quote unquote, how I was thinking, or things are about to progress and things are about to get better. Like when we have moments like that, it sucks when nothing ever comes out of it. Like it's discouraging, I should say, for lack of better words. It's like, damn, you know, you think to yourself, like, I thought this was my moment. Like, I thought this was gonna be the person who introduces me to the person who changes my life. You know, I thought this, you built this fantasy, and so when it doesn't happen, it's just it makes you feel like, damn, like almost back to square one. And it's just not that though. Like, it's not that at all. And that's what happened to me, man. Like, I convinced myself, like, oh, what if she didn't like the music and she was just lying? What if, all these different what ifs that got in my head, and that's just not the case. Like, you literally just, where I went wrong was expecting her to do something for me. And that's my point of don't wait up. Like, never expect someone to just to wait for you or to stop, and because they don't owe that to you in the first place. Like, although she said that, your word should be everything. Realistically, bro, she was an early, fresh college student whose life is just changing. Like, it isn't like she was already at the top. Like, I'm seeing her grow till this day. Like, she's still trying to grow, and she's progressing very well. But my point is, she's still at her early stages, man. And I'm even further behind, because she's ahead, technically speaking. So it's like for me to expect her to do something fucking insane for me. It's kind of delusional on my behalf, and I feel like I did that to myself, And so that's my whole purpose of this video, Don't wait up, but more push-ups. Let's go. That's 90 right now. I got 10 more to hit 100. I may do more. I may just do another 30 and hit 120, to be honest. That would be cool to up the push-up count. I feel like I'm getting injured in my shoulder. I probably need to slow down. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, man. And this applies to anything. Like, this applies to relationships, business relationships that you're trying to build or have already built, family, like friendships, anything, man. Like, you can't rely on anyone. You shouldn't expect to rely on anyone but yourself. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what anyone's thinking, all right? You don't know what anyone's going through, what anyone's intentions truly are. You only know yours, all right? You only control what you do, right? So, although it sounds sweet, and when someone tells you, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna make sure that this gets done, and all these different things, they promise you something. And when that shit doesn't happen, it's like, it's really, so what? Like, so what? So what this person said they'll be loyal to you. So what this person said they'll help you, and they didn't. They went back on their promise. Like, who the fuck are you that they owed that to anyway? That who the fuck are you to expect someone to do that? And I know, like, I get it. It's like, oh, they said they were gonna do this. They said they were gonna do that. Trust me, I get it. But it's like, bro, that's not for sure. Like, it's like, okay, now that it didn't happen, now that none of what you thought was going to occur came to pass, now what? What are you gonna do now? What, are you gonna, like, does everything stop? Are you gonna give up? No, obviously not. I would hope not. So you keep going. You don't wait up. That's my whole point. You don't wait up, and you just keep moving forward. All right? Because you only got one person in this world, really, and that's yourself. And everyone else chooses to have your back. No one is to owe you that, is what I'm saying. All right? So you gotta, even the closest people to you don't owe you that. They can turn their backs on you whenever they want to. They have that power and authority because they choose what they want to do just as much as you do. Right? All right, let's go. 30 more. One more. Oh, man. All right. 120. Cool. All right, man. You know what it is. My name's your bro. That was 120 push-ups and some conversation. All right, don't wait up. You have your own back. You keep going no matter what. You understand that? Don't wait up. Never stop. Never settle. What's that Hennessy commercial? Never stop, never settle. Oh, man. All right. It's been real. Thank you for whoever watches this. Bye.